we will be discussing or focusing more on the geometric optics, the plane mirror, the spherical mirrors, and so on. So, when we talk about geometric optics, it is the study of, well, it's the study of light, from the word optics. It is the study of light by treating it as a ray. So, we will treat light here as a ray that travels always in straight lines. So, take note, in geometric optics, we will treat arrays or a light as a ray that travels in a straight line. So, we have here reflection and refraction of a plane mirror. By the way, what we have learned in our previous discussion about the reflection and refraction will still comes out here in the topic of geometric optics. For example, we have the reflection, the refraction. Okay, so it also help explains the reflections in mirrors, the refraction in lenses, and then some transparent materials like, for example, the prism, and how the image form, and how the image form using the array diagrams. And we also deal with, and we will be dealing also with magnification, then some characteristics of how image is being formed. So all of those things will be explained here in geometric optics, and we usually draw light as arrows or ray, called siya as light rays. So now, here we have the reflection and refraction of a plane surface. Before discussing what is meant by an image, we first need the concept of object as it is used in optics. So, ginagamit nga term dari nga image, or objects. And also later we will encounter the word image. So, kaning mga terms ang atong always nga ginabalik-balik dari nga mga sa discussion. So, by an object, we mean anything from which light rays radiate. So, kung ahagi ka nag-radiate ang light, for example, from a person, from an object, from anything kung nag-radiate ang light. So, this light could be emitted by the object itself if it is self-luminous, like the glowing filament of a light bulb, something like that. So, we will define object as the source of our light or of our light ray. Now, let's proceed in this part. Now, 34.1. Light rays radiate from a point object P. So, we will denote variable P in terms of the object in all direction. For example, we have here a point P. So, ang iyahad ng light rays kay it all goes in all direction. So therefore, kung kitaning human or looking at the source of light, ang image or ang light ray is mosulod siya sa atong mata, and that's the time nga makita na to ang reflection sa image. Okay? In 34.2 is in this case, light rays from the object at point P. Take note, we have the two variables here. P stands for the object point, and P prime, kay nasi apostrophe, at tawag na is P prime, okay, is the image point. So, apparent source of reflected rays. In other words, ang P prime dari class, mao na to ang image na form the time that we use plane mirror, for example. So, in this case, light rays from the object at point P are reflected from a plane mirror. And then, the reflected rays are entering the eye look as though they had come from image point P prime. So, for example, this one, we have here point P prime. Kung mao ni imong kidrong arrow or ray, ang mahitabuan na kay mo-reflect mo na sa balik. So, kung mo-reflect siya, ingani yung reflection, balik sa iyang movement. Kana. So, if you will try to extend the reflection, mao ni nga part dari. How about this one? Kung mao ni itong kwan. Kung mao ni ato ang point, pag sulod niya sa plane mirror, iyahang i-reflect. So, mao ni iyahang reflection karon. Now, if you will try to extend the incident ray, so mao dapat niyang mitabo. Same scenario with this. Kung mauna yung incident ray, expected mo reflect siya, mauna pati yung reflection. But kung mo i-extend ang incident ray, ano yung may tabo. So everything nga mosulod daara class sa ato ang plane mirror are those extended nga mga incident ray. But in reality, it will really reflect. Now, kaning part nga intersect sila class here. Dara nga part na create ang atong image. Okay? So mo na ipasabot dira sa plane mirror, meaning ang image form in a plane mirror. Diba? For example, sir, usa ka mga example sa mga plane mirror kanang ginagamit kanang manaminta, okay? We will not be using mga concave or convex kay mo enlarge ang atong nawong or ma-invert ang atong image. Diba? If you have tried using kanang kutsara, kanang metal, kung imong atubangon ang kutsara, kanang iyang halong nga part, kay sakto atong image, kung pero imong balihon ang kutsara, ang lubot sa kutsara, nabali na yung image ana. So that's convex or that's spherical mirror. It explains the concave and convex. Now, example, ang mga bathroom mirror, kanang mga sa imong dressing room nga mirror, mga flat glass nga mirror. So, ang pasabot doon na ang plane mirror, it forms an image that appears behind the mirror. So, muna siya. Now, let's continue here. Let's jump now to the image formation by a plane mirror. So, let's concentrate for now on images produced by reflection. Let's focus on this. We'll return to refraction later in the next chapter. For example, in this case. Okay, I guess wala na butang dali. Okay, let me write first here the one. Okay, so there are characteristics that we need to determine in terms of writing the plane mirror. Okay, so what are the characteristics? Plane mirror. When we have a plane mirror, expected, or imagine na class na namin kasi yung sa amin nga plane. So kanang imong nakitaan nga you are the object and kanang nigawa sa imong mirror, that's the image. Ang tawag na is virtual image. Okay, that's the virtual image. Ang virtual image, technically good mo gawas ko na siya, mo form siya behind sa mirror. Okay, so try to imagine if natay mirror dara class. Okay, nga ikaw nakatindog dara. Ang imo pong result, yung image form, dapat siya dari ka na-create. Okay? And take note, for example, the distance ani kay 1 meter. Ang distance po sa na-form sa image behind the mirror, or itawag itong virtual image, is also 1 meter. So, kung matanong ka, what is the distance of the image, of the object going to the image? So, 1 meter plus 1 meter is 2 meters. That's the distance between the two images. The image objects and the image form. The object and the image form. So, muna yung ipasabot class. Now, we have also to consider that there are characteristics. Characteristics of images formed by plane mirror. So, nasa yung mga characteristics ka ma-form. For example, first characteristic, ang image daw nga ma-form is always virtual. Pasabot sa virtual, not real. Okay? Second, ang image daw nga ma-form is always erect or upright. When we talk about erect or upright, meaning kung gatindog ka sa ato baka sa amin, ang result or ang virtual image nga mag-create sa plane mirror is gatindog pud ka. That's the called upright. Okay? Now, the question is anytime ba ang result sa image is erect or upright? Okay, not all the time nga mag-erect or ma-upright. Kaya na ay gitawag po siya nga inverted. But in reality, there's no term nga inverted yun sa plane mirror. It's always upright. But ang term nga ginagamit yun ari, instead of inverted, is laterally inverted. Laterally inverted. So, I'll explain what does it mean. For example, di ba, kung mutindog ka sa tubangan sa mirror, plane mirror, kung imong erase ang imong left hand, unsa nga hand ang ma-raise sa virtual image, is the left or the right? Di ba, ang magawas kay ang right image. So, kung right image ang magawas, that's the concept of lateral inverted. Meaning, if ikaw ang person or ang object ka tindog in front of the mirror, if you will try to raise your left arm, or left arm, ang magawas pud ni mirror nga imong makitaan is the right arm nga iyang gi-raise. Kung imo mong i-raise ang imong right arm, ang magawas nga virtual image is that the left arm nga gi-raise. So technically that's not inverted yun, ang term. Ang tawagan na is laterally inverted. Okay? But still, you are upright, katindog ka, wala ka nabali sa amin. Okay? But ang imuha lang reflection is the opposite object nga imong gi-raise. So if you raise the left arm, ang right arm ni virtual image ang mo create. Ang tawag mo raise pod. Ang tawag na is laterally inverted. So I hope that gets in your class. Third is characteristics sa image, that ang image nga ma-form ang image size is always equal to the object size. Okay. Man lang ipasabot. Sige. Kung ikaw yung color black nga akong gidraw class, okay, kung ikaw yung black akong gidraw dara, kung ang imong height dara is 5 foot or 5 feet, I mean, ang imong magawas nga reflection po dana is 5 feet. Dili pwede nga mugamay, mudako, okay? Because whatever your location as the object, it will reflect the same height as the created image. So kung 5 feet ka class sa yung imong height while you are displaying at the front of the mirror, plane mirror, same scenario gyapon ang result sa virtual image. You will create an image nga 5 foot. Dili pwede nga mahimo kang 10-footer, okay? So, mao gyud na siya class. Next characteristic is that ang image distance is equal to the object distance. So, yung example kanina, kung katindog ka from the mirror at 1 meter, ang virtual image nga ma-create behind the mirror is also 1 meter from the mirror. So, mo na pasabot. So, kung imo nang i-add ang duha between the two, the object at the image distance, naka-result nga 2 meters. So, these are the characteristics na we need to remember for the plane mirror. Okay? For the plane mirror. Like this one, 34.4, the construction for determining the location of the image formed by a plane mirror. So, kung naka-light ray coming here, kaning blue point, pag sulot nimo sa light ray dara class, automatic mo reflect mo gina siya. Diba, mo reflect na siya class. So, kung mo i-try yung external reflection, ano yung gawas dapat? Or kana ba dira, diba? So kung nabagaan nga part dari, mosulod ang image dari, so automatic mo reflect mo gina siya. So mo na may mo i-extend mo ano yung naman. So kung aga intersect ang ato ang line at extended reflection for incident ray like this one, dari na form ang ato ang image, which is the same distance from the object and to the image. The object distance and the image distance. So, I hope na gets niya class. Okay? So, these are the sign rules. Okay, manang ipasabot sa characteristics po. Yan lang yung sign rules dari. This one. The object and the image distance S and S prime are related simply by equal. So nag-negative lang ato ang S prime because the image point P is not on the outgoing side, the left side of the surface. So the object and the image distance are related simply by S is equal to S or negative S prime. Okay. Next, the image of an extended object plane mirror. Sige, for example, we have here. Okay, we have here a naatay quadratic class, naatay normal line or the principal line. This one, kaling color blue. Okay. Now, you are this object, kaling color blue nga arrow. Now, ang movement ni mo na is that from here, example lang, ikaw, diri class. Okay. Pag move ni mo anak, pag ang light ray nga ni sulod pa na, kasi may tawag gani, more reflect. Kaya naigo na niyang surface, more reflect siya. Pag reflect niya, nga ni yung create. Reflect siya. Now, if you will try to extend the reflection, nga na yung mahitabo. Next, another incident ray. Masunod na po kada-ari. Pag abot niyo mo daan, take doon sa magsugod yun na sa upper part sa arrow. Because that represents as the source of light. Okay, nga na reflection. Like for example, yung mata. Yan na. So, kung imo siyang automatic mag-reflect man yun na sa class, so mag-reflect siya, ano yung reflection. Na kung imo i-extend ang reflection, yung ani. Diba? So, kung ahang part nag-intersect ang ato ang reflected ray, dira ma-create ang ato ang image. So, therefore, naata aning y karon, y prime. As y object becomes y prime. Now, ang distance nila class is the same distance. So, S is equal to S prime or negative S prime kasi opposite side siya. So, opposite side yung object. Okay? So, I hope na-gets niyang pasabot sa image of extended object plane, sa plane mirror, how a ray diagram illustrates the formation of an image. Now, we have here the formula of lateral magnification. Okay? Natin yung formula din ng lateral magnification. M stands for the lateral magnification is equal to y prime over y. Take note, basta na yung mga prime, that represents as the image. Kung y lang gani, that's the object. So, they're the object's distance, the object's the object's location and the image location. Okay? Sige, let's try to go back here sa sign rules class. Diba? Sige, ako na ibutang drive sa sulat. Okay. For simplified version, there are sign rules that we need to consider in the plane mirror. So, what are the sign rules? Of plane mirror. Sige. Number 1, object distance. So, when we talk about the object distance, sige, object. Yan ko siya denote as D sub O. Therefore, ang pasabot ani class is that the positive siya, positive if the object is in front of the mirror. So therefore, mahimo siyang D or D sub 0 May mo siyang positive kung ano yung pasabot. Okay? Now, in terms of the image distance, ang image distance is that positive if the image is real or tinuod and malocate siya sa atubangan sa mirror. Mahimo po siyang negative if the image is virtual and behind the mirror. So, kariyang timanan, real and in front, virtual and behind. That's the image distance. So, kibali, for a plane mirror, mahimo siyang the distance of the image is equal to the negative distance of an object. Muna ang pasabot na. Example, kung ikaw ang object, nagtindog ka sa amin nga. Okay, example, ikaw ang object, nagtindog ka sa amin. Okay. Tapos, ang imong distance ano kay 5 meters. So, mo na yung d sub 0 ha. Mo na yung distance 5 meters. Now, kung sa'yo may tabo sa imong distance sa imong image, so 5 gihapon, pero negative ang ato ang butang. Ano gani? Because the negative sign means that the image is virtual, meaning tinuod siya and in front of the mirror. Ano? Virtual and nalocate siya, mali akong nabasa. Negative siya tungod kaya the image is virtual and nalocate siya behind sa mirror. So therefore, mo na ipasabot niyang formula. Okay? So, I hope na-gets ninyo. Now, with respect to magnification or lateral magnification, katong gibasa ganina, this one, the lateral magnification, okay, this is denoted as M is equal to Y prime over Y. Okay, ang other books, kay kadi ilang ginagamit, M is equal to ang height ni image over the height ni object. Nga na. Or ang distance ni image over the distance of the object. So, pareha na sa last, okay? Pareha na sila nga ginagamit. Now, for example, okay, in this case, talking about the lateral, sige. When we talk about the lateral magnification, let's say we have M Y prime over Y or H over H prime or D over. Ayan na sila class. Now, for example, for a plane mirror, kung daade kay D I is equal to DO, example lang. So therefore, ang mahitabo, kaya katulad M is equal to the negative of DO over DO is equal to positive 1. This one, negative. Okay. So therefore, ang lateral magnification di ay ang ato ang M is equal to plus 1. So ako explain. So meaning ani class, ang image height daw nimo, let's say the height ni sa class, ang image height is equal to the object height. Ang image po daw nimo is upright. Okay? Magkaroon po siya of same size. Mga na yung ipasabot dali po. So dire, in figure, for example, mana yung pasabot lang sa kaya akong gisulat bago lang. Dire ako sa gikuha. For an inverted image, y and y prime have opposite signs and the lateral magnification m is negative. We also have here the image formed by a plane mirror is always erect, so y and y prime have both the same magnitude and the same sign. The lateral magnification of a plane mirror is always m is equal to positive 1. Okay, muna yung ipasabot dari. Okay. So that's the concept of the plane mirror. Okay? That's the concept of plane mirror. Kung mayroon tag image of an extended object, ang pasabot ana is that for example, gamit og pencil, candle, ang tawo, okay, ang arrow, ang book. So it is not just a single point nga specifically arrow lang atong gamiton. We can still use another extended object. So to form, in other words, to form an image or to form the image of an extended object in a plane mirror, we need to locate the image of each important point. So munang magamit ta og example, magamit ang arrow object. Okay? So always ta mag-start sa pinaka-top sa arrow to form an image behind the mirror at the same distance. Then the bottom of the arrow also forms an image mirror at the same distance, but technically ang ato lang ginagamit kay ang upper part or ang top of the arrow. Okay, kaya kung imo na i-connect ang image, ang result kay upright or same height, same distance, laterally inverted. Ano gani? Tungod kay plane mirror, and everything will be changed kung mag-discuss ang tawag spherical mirror. Ang characteristics ng plane mirror kaya di na siya ma-apply pag abot sa spherical mirror. Okay? So, mga na ipasabot sa ito ang sa plane mirror.